wanna know his secret?
Hey, what's up guys? My name is WoodsGaming and welcome to another Destiny video. Now before we get into this video today guys, make sure to leave a like, favorite and also subscribe not to miss out on any of my uploads in the future. Now in this video today guys, I'll be showing you the best strategy for killing Oryx. However, this is my personal preference and you guys may have a different strat that works for you. It really depends on your style of play. Now of course, there's a strategy that I've been seeing a lot on YouTube now and people doing it. Is the method where people leave the ogre on low and stagger Oryx and then kill the ogres and enter the blight. Now that strategy does work. It did work for me for a while, but however we didn't get it killed. We didn't kill Oryx with that strategy. And the strategy that I did now, we killed Oryx 3 times in the course of 2 hours, and we had like 3 or 9 light levels, so it doesn't really matter. I mean, of course it does matter, but the low light levels were all warlocks, so they had self-res, and it was really helpful. So I'm going to explain you this strategy step by step. Now, I was the relic runner, and we had one person which was a warlock with self-res, which was assigned to a platform, and that platform was number 1, and number 1 would be the one which was Oryx was slamming on, so this would be number 1, which I am on right now. And each person was assigned to a platform, so we had 1, 2, 3, so 1 being of course at the beginning, 2 being this one after, and then 3 being the final platform, and 4 of course you don't need to have 4 because the relic is above it. And then we had 1 Titan with the Blessing of Light on the Death Singer platform, and the Death Singer platform would be the one across from Oryx. So say if Oryx is on the right side, and as you can see here, the Titan is on the left side, and of course another ad patrol guy would be on the Blessing of Light with him on the left platform of the Death Singer, depending on when Oryx is standing. So if he was on the left, you would be on the right. If he was on the right, you would be on the left. And all you guys have to do is at the top with the Blessing, you just keep popping in and out with your Touch of Malice, keep killing those ogres, and we rinsed out the ogres so quick. Once the ogres are dead, the people on the platforms, all they have to do is just take out the knight across from their platform. So say if you're standing on front right, you would be going for the front left. If you were standing on front left, you go for front right. Now once a relic runner has the relic, of course they would call it out. They have the relic, they would go and slam the vessel, and they would take out the vessel, and the 2 people at the front would help out taking out the vessel as he does take a few shots. Now once the knights are down, everyone moves to the middle and clears out some of the ads, and then we have the 2 people at the front would help out with the vessel. Now me with the relic, I had the Celestial Nighthawk, and I would put the knight pretty much on low health, and he would be like 1 bullet from death. And I would take out the vessel, and then we would all go to the middle, and then of course we just stand there waiting for the stagger, and we just stagger him. And once we stagger him, we spend about 5 seconds in the aura clearing out some of the ads before we do the blight. So we spend about 5 seconds at least doing the aura, clearing out the ads, and then once we've done that, everyone moves to their blight, and then we do a 3, 2, 1 countdown. Everyone goes to the blight, and then we all meet back in the middle. Now of course after the first run, all you have to do is just run around in a circle around your platform. There's of course 8 locations I believe. You can run around, maybe 10. So everyone will be around their platforms. You can also run around the Death Singer platforms. You can have 2 on there, 1 on each. And then all you have to do is just get back to your normal position and just keep rinsing this same method out over and over. Now the second time the relic runner is going for the run, Oryx will always move back to the left or right. So always remember that. Do not waste time just standing at the front. So you just have to wait for it and just rinse out the same strategy over and over and keep doing this. Now there's one part that you may not understand, and that is the Titan part, the 2 people on the platforms. I'll just re-explain that part again. So basically, you may see it in the gameplay right now. We have 2 people on the Death Singer platform across from Oryx. So wherever he's standing, you would go across from him. And as you can see, there's a Blessing of Light Titan bubble up there. And what they're doing, using the Touch of Malice, just keep going in and out, doing the cheese where your health doesn't go down. As you can see, they're just standing there, taking out the ogres. And we rinsed out the ogres so quick, they were just pretty much dead before we can actually get to the middle. So it was great. Now once they were down, everyone will just go back into the middle, finish off the vessel. As you can see, the golden gun does a shit ton of damage with the Celestial Nighthawk, so I highly recommend using that. It's really helpful. Now with the strategy, we had 4 warlocks, 1 hunter, 1 titan, but however since we changed our characters, the system kind of changed. So we had in this run we had 3 warlocks, 2 hunters and 1 titan, but you always need a titan, and that titan must be on the Death Singer platform killing the ogres, and they must have the Blessing of Light Titan bubble. It's so helpful. Using it with the Touch of Malice, you just keep popping in and out. It's really helpful. Now I recommend that the warlocks have the radiance because it's just so helpful. However, in this run that we ran, our 2 warlocks didn't have radiance as they hadn't unlocked it. But seriously, it's really helpful if they have radiance, because they can just bring themselves back up when they go down, and you don't have to worry about it. Now, I'm just going to re-explain another part of this that may seem confusing, and that is the part where everyone just takes their platform. So we had 1, 2, and 3. So we had 2 people always doing the same thing on the top Death Singer platform. It was just either 2 same people over and over, and then we had just 1, 2, and 3, and those people would just go in their formal order. So of course, the 1 again being the starting platform where Oryx starts, 2 being whatever, and 3 being whatever. Really, everyone would just go for the same position as they were before. But of course, if the starting position is somewhere else, then there's just going to be a number 2 on another platform. So you wouldn't have 1 person assigned to the same platform. Trust me, this is a really good working method. If you have any questions, just please leave a comment down below, and I will get to you as soon as I can. Now, if you're having problems with this raid, just message me on Xbox One. My gamer tag is always down below in the description, the virus. Or if you can just leave it in the comment section with your gamer tag, and I'll message you back. And I'm always free, guys. I'm open here to help you guys out with my raid team. We will definitely support you and run you through it. Now, guys, that was pretty much it for this video. If you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like, favorite, and also subscribe for more Destiny content and other gaming content that you might enjoy. I'm just going to let you guys watch the rest of this gameplay. I hope you enjoy. And as always, peace out.